Good morning, welcome everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 23rd of June. Now I am here with my doggos, of course. I've got Sprocket here. Oh, they're so soft since their bath yesterday. Look how white they are. Sophie's wearing a new green, bottle green suit and she's got rid of all her dreadlocks now and she's clean as a whistle. So they're a bit tired, I think, from their big wash yesterday. I haven't really got anything new to tell you guys, just same old stuff going on here down in Oz. How about I close my eyes, guys? We'll get started and we'll see what comes up. If you are new, please subscribe if you can find the subscribe button. Hit the like buttons too, guys, and feel free to comment down below. We chat to each other here on my channel. Cheers, everyone. I've just made a little coffee. It's really cold outside today. The wind's like straight off the snow, so we're inside shooting today. Terrible news. I just heard about that Titanic sub that imploded. Like, oh, awful. It's really sad, isn't it? Just, oh God, you can't even imagine being in that and that starting to happen. Like, it's just so scary, isn't it? Some of the crazy things that go on around the world. It's just nuts. Anyway, yeah, it's a sad event, isn't it? But I know a lot of people were watching that, hoping for a positive outcome, but sadly it wasn't meant to be. Okay, let's get started, guys. Enough of the sadness. Let's keep going and see what we come up with in today's reading. I'm getting this word goblins and what's the word? Goblins and goonies. Goblins and goonies. It's like goblins. I'm just getting this in, God, can't even say it. Just this energy of like, it's like, I guess you could kind of relate it to Gremlins too, that movie Gremlins, but I'm getting goblins and goonies, meaning, aren't goblins like cheeky and naughty and into mischief? That's the image I get when I think of the word goblins. They're a little bit cheeky and up to no good, stir up the pot. I am getting that. I'm getting this goblin's energy. Hang on a minute. And I'm getting this image that it's the leaders that are these goblins, but they've got this like persona and this image that they're like sweet and innocent, like a garden gnome, but inside they're like these goblins. They're up to no good. We know they're up to no good, but that's the image I'm getting, that sort of troublemaker energy. If you think of a goblin, they're always getting into trouble, causing chaos. If you think of any movie with like goblins in it, I'm just getting that energy. It's very interesting, isn't it? Bit mystical, a bit mystical creatures kind of feeling to it all at the moment. That's because it doesn't feel bloody real. It doesn't even feel like it's of this 3D earth, does it? All this crap that's coming out and what these leaders are actually doing to people. All right, let's keep going. I'm getting that we're getting closer to a final showdown. So I feel like there's going to be this smackdown, this final showdown. It's like they're saying there's smackdown in the WWE, you know, when they have this wrestling match and it's all a big fake show and they slam each other to the ground and one bounces against the railing and bounces back and then they get counted in 1, 2, 3 and then they get up miraculously and they fight again. Well, I'm getting this final smackdown. It's like the it's the final part. We're at the final part. Oh my God, the energy is so exhausting around this. And then, of course, I've got to get the song. Is it by Queen, The Final Countdown? The Final Countdown. I think it's Queen, isn't it? And they're counting down like 1, 2, 3. And if you don't get up, you're out. And that's what happens in the WWE fight or any sort of boxing match or anything like that. So I am getting the final smackdown, meaning the end of, maybe it's the end of 3D, the end of their clown show. Oh, far out. People are absolutely, not us, because we know what's been coming, but the people waking up are absolutely exhausted from all this. They want to take refuge. It's showing me them going for a shelter. If you think of taking refuge, it's like taking refuge from a storm, from the rain, where you go and you huddle together and you hide out under an awning or a building or something like that. Well, that's the people waking up. They want to take refuge and protect themselves from their government, pretty much. So it's the final smackdown is what I'm getting. And in that song of Queen, oh yes, you know he's got to get a little bit on the video. You know that he does, and he's got to hold my hand. He's trying to make a little guest appearance without being too obvious, isn't he? He's a good boy. He's got his nice hairs all super soft and silky. Oh, he's a funny old boy, isn't he? I know you guys laugh at my dogs. They are pretty funny sometimes. A little disruptive, though, Sprocket yesterday when it comes to food, as we know. Oh, there he is again. Just pops his head around the corner. Come on, that mummy did a video. All right, let's see what else we get. Oh, Sprocket. He's so distracting. Between her snoring and his attention seeking. Oh, they are like big cuddly bears, aren't they? The panda bears, I call them now. Oh, all right, let's keep going with the reading. Sorry, Spock. I've got to get back into it. Okay. I'm getting people are cramming. Dogs. People are cramming now. They're cramming things together. They're cramming their budget together. This is around finance. People are cramming everything into, it's like they're funneling and channeling everything now. And sadly, it's becoming like bills. Basically, people are channeling all their money into bills. This is so sad, isn't it? Bills, repayments, all the necessities that they have to do, which pretty much leaves them with nothing else. And that's what I'm getting. People are just focused now on making their repayments, paying their bills, keeping their head above water only just. Oh my God, people are completely worn out from this. They feel like they're being duped by their governments, which they are. They don't feel like they're independent anymore because everything's being taken away from them and they're relying on their government. This is what the government wants. They want you to rely on them. So a lot of people, not us on this channel, but a lot of people wake up, sleepwalkers, feel like they're becoming dependent on their government. They're going to have to look for their government to save them, for answers, to negotiate things moving forward. It's almost showing me, sorry guys, the energy is exhausting today. They're showing the sleepwalkers are wanting the government to throw them a life buoy. Like throw them a life buoy and just start pulling them in gently to the shore to save them from drowning in financial debt. It's so sad, isn't it? People are being left with no choice now. There's always a choice, but sometimes people just can't see it. Hang on a minute. God, I'm still getting England's rising. England's rising. A number of people are going to stand up in England. They are. They're going to have fight backs. People in England are stuffed. They're absolutely hitting rock bottom now. They're hitting ground zero. People in England are just tired of the rubbish. We talked about Boris Partygate yesterday and all this crap that just keeps repeating itself while Sushi's meanwhile over here implementing and rolling everything out with his little red mats. And people are exhausted. People have had enough. They feel like the government keeps coming at them and coming at them and coming at them. And they are. Pretty much. That's what they want to do. They want to break people down, break their spirits, break them down, rip their lives apart until they own nothing and will be happy according to government. All right, let's keep going. Germany's risen. Germany's up. There was a big, did you guys see? There was a big concert in Paris for, the climate agenda. I just caught a glimpse of it this morning. Some guy singing on a piano, this huge crowd. And I thought, where's the rest of the crowds that are fighting against Macron, blah, blah, blah. Actually, there was a building on fire. Sorry, guys, something in my eye. There was a building on fire in France. I wonder if it was B-Rock. We could only hope, couldn't we? Fingers crossed. There was a very big building fire they showed on the news here in Australia. So many questions, guys. So many questions. As we know, lots been happening in France, but no, don't see any of that. We just see the wonderful concert they're all having. The climate crisis concert that's going to save the world and put the spotlight on and how we're going to all save the world because things are very, very dire, apparently. Same old. All right, let's keep going. Keep going to say it. Panda, which is the new name for the country, the communist country that we're discussing here, wants to be the pinpoint capital of the world. They want to be the capital city of the entire world. They want everyone to look up to them, everyone to abide by them, and everyone to see them as important, as ruthless, and as a force to be reckoned with. They want it to be that don't muck around with us or we'll come after you, which we know they are in Australia we talked already about the police stations they've established here. Panda has established police stations pretty much globally in nearly every country. Unbelievable that our leaders, yes, our leaders have stood by and allowed these things to happen. So obviously they have no issues with communism to allow that to happen on their own watch, rather. All right, let's keep going. Gosh, I'm getting this image for us that some days we've got to let down our hair. You know how they talk about if you've had a ponytail or clips or something, you got to let your hair down. So let your hair down and be free-spirited and allow yourself to grow and keep igniting inside of you that spark that keeps lighting us up and keeps us growing and expanding. We talk about it all the time. So let your hair down. Get adventurous. Start to focus and see things that you may not have seen before. Venture into new territory. That's what the guides are saying. Get a little more adventurous. Because I think a lot of us too, we're very set in our ways and we don't like to venture out very far. If we do, it's just for a little day trip or something like that. But it's saying now we can get more adventurous because we've got more freedom. There's more truths coming out. So we're a lot safer. If you chose to travel abroad or to move around, you're a lot safer now at the moment. Probably till the jab passports get upheld and rolled out. Okay, let's see where else we get. I'm getting that one day we're going to just look back and laugh at this whole situation. It's going to become like a comic book. They're saying it's going to become like a comic strip of events that we're just going to absolutely gut laugh at. We're going to say, remember this and remember that. And often we laugh here at things like, you're all in this together. Work together. Oh my God. Everyone is that tired of all this. Because it's BS, lies and garbage. We know it is. But I do feel like we're going to start really having some laughs moving forward now at all the stupid sayings and the garbage they were feeding people and the lies and the deception. It's just going to get more and more laughable. And I think we could all agree, no offense to anyone transgender, because we don't really care. If you're transgender, you're transgender. But you don't have to shove it in our faces and in our kids' faces. So this is the kind of crap we're going to start to just look at and laugh at sometimes. Like that whole sporting thing of females competing with transgender guys and all that is just ludicrous. It's just totally unfair. We all know it is. So there's going to be more and more of these laughable events like that Dylan thing with the Budweiser and all this stupid crap. Nike with their exercise clothing and just complete madness and stupidness is going to start to become more in our faces now. More of the clown world reality that just doesn't make any sense to anyone. All right, so there's something to close with today. Sprocket, still restless today. I'm getting that there's a gift that we're choosing. We're choosing a gift. We're choosing freedom. We're choosing Sprocket. Oh, he's got to go round. You know that he does. I don't even know what he's up to. What are you doing, Sprocket? Restless as. There's a gift that we're choosing, and it's the gift of freedom. Freedom, happiness, love. We know all about manifesting and how important that is to keeping us aligned. We've been talking about the feathers here this week. Hopefully you guys are starting to find your feathers now. And the key is, if you're probably not, which was what happened to me, you have to learn to let go. Letting go is the hardest part, releasing and trusting in the universe that your feather will be delivered to you. You might need to narrow it down and be more accurate. Say, I want my feather within the next 24 hours. But letting it go and not thinking about it again is how you create and manifest things. The letting go and the releasing is the most important thing, and trusting in the universe. And I guess that's what it's relating to around the awakening. Just trusting and knowing that the truths are coming out. People are starting to really see it. Like I said, sense it, know it, feel it. They know something's not right. So we have to trust. I'm going to leave a video over probably here of my sister and I. She talks really well about trusting and just allowing things into your experience that you've manifested. All right, see if the... Oh, actually, we might do some cards now, I think, guys. I'm getting a bit too much tired energy from today's reading. I'll do the unicorn cards. Oh, well, I won't do those. Just the unicorn cards by Diane Cooper. These are beautiful, these cards. I do love them. Oh, we're getting it again. Flight. Take flight. Stay in the high vantage point. Keep flying forward. Keep moving forward, guys. I forgot my glasses today. I've lost them temporarily. So I've got spare ones and I can't even find my spare glasses. Oh, we're blind as bats sometimes without my reading glasses. I really can't read too much. I can just read the headings, guys. So hopefully that's enough. All right, let's see what we get. Okay. Future. Oh, let go of the past and walk forward. Oh, gosh. We had this the other day. Remember I said, what's that thing near his foot? It's a ball and chain. I'll hold it really close so you can actually see it. I hope that's clear enough for you. See the ball and chain? He's released it. It's like he's cut the chain and he's walking forward. He's got great body language, great posture, and he's moving forward again with his life, moving through the arbor, which is, you know, like a bit of a portal into the new world. And that's what I'm getting, releasing, not staying anchored to the past. Very important for us with all our ailments. Actually, guys, did I tell you I actually talked to the surgeon yesterday about my knee? And it's actually not a torn meniscus now. And I do have a Baker cyst, but it's gone down because it burst. It's gone right down. But he said I have extremely high inflammation in the knee. It's like all over the knee really bad. And he wants me to get back to my rheumatologist, which I have rheumatoid arthritis, guys. I had it diagnosed many, many years ago. I've had a few injections in my wrists and things, which is not nice. It was all through my family, blah, blah, blah. Very painful and uncomfortable. So I have to see the doctor again today. It's like I'm back at the beginning again. It's so frustrating. We just can't get things moving forward, can we, guys? You guys are probably the same with all your ailments that you've been having as well. So back to the doctors in about an hour or so, and then I have to get another referral to go to my rheumatologist. So anyway, I guess I'll know more once I get there, and I might need to get another, is it cortisone steroid injection or whatever they give you. I haven't had one for like, God, 15, cards are all falling on Sprocket again, for like 15 years. It's been a long time for me. So I guess you got to do what you got to do. You got to be able to walk, and at the moment I'm still walking with a straight leg. It's just terrible, isn't it? I know you guys understand. A lot of you are going through the same thing. No, we do miss our dancing days, don't we? It's all right, Sprocky. Oh my God, he's got to get the attention. Let's give him a little pat. All right, let's see which card pops out, Sprocky. Oh, there we go. Openings. Oh, I'm trying to read without my glasses. A new door is opening for you. Oh, that's so cute. So we've just got to probably step through now. We've got the great unicorn energy there. And look, it looks very inviting, the little path behind the meandering path. So a new door is opening for us. This is for us, guys. So stay in your positive energy. I'll pull an angel card as well today. Wow, so much tight energy at the moment. There's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm going to read, yes, I showed you, didn't I, my healing angel cards. Good boy, Sprock. Sit down, darling. Oh, got one. Destiny. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transfer to an ever greater light. Beautiful. Look at that. Just keep opening up. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light. Oh, and just keep, that's us. Just keep shining your light. Oh, it's a huge deal, isn't it, this ascension process? It's not been easy. Oh, Sprocket. Let me see if there's something else to close with today. And then I'm going to come on, guys, and do another country in a sec. Hang on a minute. I'll just have some coffee. Actually, the guides are saying to me we've got to find a little bit of kindness in our heart and share it out amongst the world. Sharing that kindness from your heart is very genuine and it radiates and it affects other people. So I'm being told today to just share that kindness from your heart, even if it's like a nice compliment, doing something nice for someone. Just share that little bit of kindness today, because what happens when you share that kindness, it also makes you feel good inside. It uplifts you as well. So that's a message I'm getting for us today. Can be with your pets, like me, patting Sprocket who's falling asleep on my lap here. Or it can be with anybody. Hang on a minute. Right, Sprocket won't be long. Oh, he's staring at the wall again. Oh my gosh, he's just staring at the wall. Oh, I'm getting that song. I don't know who sings it though. Give a little bit of my time for you. Dun, dun, dun. There's so much that we need to share, so take the highs and show you care. Who sings that? Is it Supertramp? Someone like that. Give a little bit. So we've got to give a little bit today. We're getting these messages of giving a little bit today. I think I might leave you with that today, because this reading has been extreme. Oh, nice butt, Sophie. Oh, sorry, I'm going to put my hand there. Oh my God, my dogs, honestly, a bit much, isn't it? Showing your butt, Sophie. Oh dear, my dogs, honestly. Never boring, is it? So give a little bit and give a little bit of kindness today. That's the message I'm going to leave you with today. Oh my gosh, energy is so tiring today. I feel like I could drop off to sleep, guys. I'm sure you're feeling it as well. This ascension process, it's not easy. It's very, very frustrating. As people are vibrating up, it takes a toll on us as well, doesn't it, guys? Oh my goodness. All right. Sorry, guys. Weird video today. I'm going to say goodbye from Australia. Have a wonderful day. Take care and hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye from me and goodbye from wherever they are. The doggos. Oh, there's Sprocket down there. I'll show you where he is. There he is, asleep. He's crashed. Oh, excuse the thumb. And there's Soph. Say goodbye, Sophie. Bye, everyone. How's the tail? It's pretty funny, isn't it? It's got a mind of its own, as you guys always say. All right, have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone. Bye.